Wednesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your SLT Collective Tarot Reading for today, August the 10th, 2022. I hope this reading finds you well. As you can see, I changed the backdrop, and because it's so dark and because it's really overcast and cloudy and about to rain, it wanted to not focus, so I had to turn a light on. So I love the backdrop, but I think perhaps maybe it's going to be a problem on gray fall days. So we are using the Crow Tarot this morning to see what the energy is for today, August the 9th, 2022. Again, thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything you do here helps this channel grow and is greatly appreciated. So let's see what we have. One card has already jumped out. We have the Hermit. And the Hermit is always about allowing Spirit to kind of guide the way, if you will. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the card that fell on the floor is the Justice card. So this kind of feels to me like an opportunity has presented itself, right? But we don't know. We're uncertain if this is an opportunity we should take, if this is a transformation we should walk through, if this is something that we should be loyal to and give our time to. And Spirit, with the Hermit, is guiding you through this. So you're being guided, and this also makes sense because the Justice, it's like having that blind faith. Right? Having that blind faith in Spirit and Source to guide you through this time, and to balance whatever situations in your life need to be balanced in order for this opportunity to be of best interest to you. So this opportunity has the potential of leading you into a time of transformation, leading you to your dreams, leading you to a very prosperous time. In the traditional tarot, I believe the Nine of Pentacles is a woman with a peacock behind her standing in this beautiful garden, and she is wearing her finest of the finest. Why? Because she created it. Right? She manifested it. She worked hard for it. And she transitioned from one chapter in her life to another chapter in her life by working hard, by staying loyal to the dream, to the desire, staying loyal to the picture she had of what her reality is, or what her dream was. And the Justice card talks about bringing all of that into balance and having that blind faith, and not only Spirit and Source, but yourself too, that this transformation where Spirit is leading you is for your best interest. I like that we have the star down here, and then in the next picture we have all the stars piled up around the back end of the pup, the fur baby, which tells us that we not only had the patience to plant the seeds, but we had the patience to stick with it even when times got tough, right? If this is a judicial case, then know that as long as you're not compromising your integrity or who you are, the outcome is in your favor. That not to stress and not to worry. Again, having faith and allowing Spirit to guide you to the best beneficial outcome that is for you, the best transformational outcome that is for you. So not worrying or being too overly concerned about the situation as a whole or the opportunity as a whole, right? Spirit is guiding you through this time of transformation. Spirit has your back. You're doing your part. Spirit's doing Spirit's part. And together, you make a great couple in this co-creation relationship. So just do what you do and allow Spirit to do what Spirit does, and walk through this time with the knowledge and the patience and the desire to manifest what you want. Be in an attitude of gratitude and be open to receiving. And I know it may sound just all simplified, but it truly really is that easy, stepping into a time of empowerment, stepping into a time of allowing that passion and that power, that internal power, that divine power, that connection, the power we get from that connection to the divine, allowing it to flow, allowing it to create a force within us that then we allow our passion to exude, right? And then we are out of that whole headspace of what if, it's the what if that, you have the freedom to create this. You have the freedom to be empowered by the guidance of spirit and source. You have the key to the knowledge that allows you to empower yourself to step through this time of transformation and into this beautiful time of balance and abundance and prosperity, by having blind faith, by following that divine light within. One more card, please. And having compassion. Having compassion for those around you. Sometimes when people fight so hard for their dreams, and then that moment comes, sometimes people have a tendency to get very smug, right? I did all this and I did all of that, and my dreams became, and here I am, and blah, 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 blah. And sometimes we have to have that compassion for others because others are not as open to that divine guidance and that light as you, right? And they're still struggling. Having compassion for the world around you, having compassion for the people around you, the environment around you, the world around you. Just because you're not able to do anything physically to change situations and the way they are and the hardships that people go through doesn't mean that the compassion that you have for what's going on around you isn't seen or noticed or felt or heard. Even compassion can make a difference. It doesn't have to be boots on the ground. It doesn't have to be spending millions of dollars. It doesn't have to be going out there and physically fighting the fight. Compassion is just as needed in this world, and compassion and empathy are just as needed in this world as those people who are brave enough and bold enough to get out there and fight for the freedoms of others. It may be two different sides of the coin, but it's still a part of helping those who need it. It's still a part of helping those who need it. So, that is your guidance for today, my love. And until next time, take care of you.